right now I invite all of you to just check in, just tune in. How are you feeling about your money situation? And if there's anything in particular that is bothering you, and on a scale of 0 to 10, how intense is that, that unrest or that frustration or that anger or whatever it is that you're feeling right now? So 10 being very intense, 0 being not intense at all. And just make a mental note of that number. And just check in, where are you feeling it in your body? Is it like all over? Is it like a general sense? Or are you really feeling it like in your heart area, or maybe your stomach or your back or some particular place? All right. And now I invite you to just close your eyes and breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth slowly, as if you're blowing out through a straw. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth, blowing out through a straw. And once again, breathe in through your nose and breathe out, blowing through a straw. And just allow your body to relax. And continue to breathe comfortably, deeply, as I activate the light healing frequencies to contribute to you. So I call upon all the gods, goddesses, ascended masters, guardian angels, spirit guides, beings of light, your higher self, and the star councils who have downloaded these frequencies to us and who are right now with us, sending these frequencies to us. I have created a safe space for all of us. There are these pillars of light around you, in my rooms, in your rooms, and this is a safe space. And I invite you to open your heart and just receive whatever it is that you're willing and able to receive in this moment. Give yourself and your body, every cell in your body, to the permission to release whatever is ready and willing and able to be released today, and to receive whatever it is that you're ready, willing, and able to receive today. And I invite you now to tap into this abundant universe that you are a part of. And yes, you have had a journey. You've had your challenging situations. You've had your moments of pain, of hurt, frustration, anger, rage, perhaps. You've had your moments of sadness, grief. There has been losses. And yet, even as you went through all of that, there was never a time that you were not loved. There was never a time that you were not blessed. There was never a single moment when you did not have money, even though you felt as if you don't have money. That moment when you were born and you were swaddled in that first piece of cloth, that cloth was money. And all the clothes that you have worn ever since and you're wearing just now is money. Money is not just hard cash or a number on your bank statement. Money is energy, changing forms. It has taken on the form of clothes. So when you bought these clothes, you felt that your money was over. But was it really over? Or did it just change its form into those clothes? So your money is still with you, but in the form of clothes. You have money all around you. That particular piece of furniture that you're sitting on in this moment is money. The device through which you're tuning into this conversation is money. That Wi-Fi, that network that you're connected through is another form of money. You have people in your life who give you ideas which go on to generate money. Those ideas are money. Those people are money. You have money at all times. Your house, your vehicle, your artifacts, your jewelry, your bags, your makeup, your plants, everything is money. So when is it that you've never had money? So is it really true when you say, I don't have money? Or I don't have enough money? Or I lose all my money? None of it is true. So I invite you to drop this belief in this moment that you don't have enough. And I also invite you to drop that belief that you do not know enough, that you are not good enough. If you were not good enough, would you have been able to create so many things that you have already created in your life thus far? Could you have cooked that meal? Could you have made that bed? Could you have done that job? Could you have driven that car? Yes, we may not be good at everything, but all of us are good at something or some things. So I invite you in this moment to acknowledge all the things you are good at and how you have used that skill, that ability, that capacity to create that meal, to create that beautiful home, to create that drive, to create that vacation, to create that picnic, to create that love, to create that gift, to create that money. And I invite you to drop any sense of, I am not worthy, I don't deserve. I invite you to drop that. If you did not deserve, would you have this life right now breathing you? Would you have the blessings of love, of family, friends, fruits, vegetables, flowers, sunshine, rain, breeze? Would you have any of that if you did not deserve it? And yet the sun shines on you every day. The breeze caresses you. The oxygen flows through you. You are worthy. You are deserving. The very fact that you have all of this is proof that you are worthy. You may not have certain things right now, but that does not mean that they cannot be yours. That does not mean that you are not worthy. If you can have all of this, you can have all of that. So take this moment to acknowledge the wealth that you are with your gift, with your abilities, with your talents, and what you bring to this world, whether it has been acknowledged or not. I invite you to acknowledge you. I invite you to acknowledge the essence of that divinity that you are, the light that you are. Every one of you has touched at least one life, if not more. You've made a difference to one life, if not more. You are light. You are love. So take this moment to acknowledge you, to express gratitude for you, for life itself, for your existence, and for this beautiful universe, which is a yes universe. Whatever you say, it says, yes, it's done. And so it is. You are such a powerful creator. The more you focus on lack, you create more lack. The more you focus on having plenty, you create more of plenty. You create your life moment to moment to moment. Isn't that powerful? So acknowledge your power, acknowledge your creativity. And there have been times when you could not see a way out, and yet you are here. You have gone beyond those situations. You have grown from strength to strength. You have grown in so many ways. And as you look back, those challenging times were the times which became your stepping stones to growth. That time when somebody was not there to support you, you became self-sufficient. That time when nobody loved you, you had to learn to love yourself. That time when somebody said you're not good enough and you defied them with your rebellion, that who says so? And I will show you, and you showed the world what you're made up of. And yes, there are places where you're yet to show up, and you will by and by. Know that universe has your back. Know that you've always been an abundant being living in an abundant universe. You have been creating abundance of whatever you have been putting your attention on. And so now invite the possibilities. What are the possibilities that you would love to put your attention on? What would you love to have and create as your life? And know that your entire universe has your back, and it is saying yes to every dream. For you are totally, absolutely worth it. For you are a child of God. For you have inherited this abundant kingdom. So open your heart and partake in it. Receive it with gratitude, with joy, with love, and share it. Let every life that you touch go away feeling better because of you. May you prosper everyone, and may everyone prosper you. May you grow from strength to strength. And we thank all the gods, goddesses, ascended masters, guardian angels, spirit guides, our higher self, and the star councils for these beautiful energies. We thank this universe, God, that life force, for breathing us, for inviting us to step into more and more of who we truly are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. And I invite you now to open your eyes slowly. Come back into the now and get yourself a sip of water or a few sips of water. whatever your body requires. And now just give yourself a big hug. Appreciate yourself. Mwah. Feel hugged.